All right. We have started, or I have started. Okay. Um. Okay. Microphone. There. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so I think okay, test. Okay. I think that'll be around 20, sure. Or 30. Okay. Try that. All right, so here we go. That to the side. Sure. This is muted. Pause that on my end. Don't know if I'll be able to fix that. See if I can get that. Ooh. Or does that not quite work? How I may expect. Okay. Alright, well. Let's just get this started. Good. Dysfunctional. Alright. Okay. There, okay. Is this the right way to be what? There has to be something else. Can't just be it. Right, okay, you just go over here. Air braking is essential, but not all the time. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna have to go, like, right on that. Literally. I have not gotten a finish. Alright, that was not bad. Ooh. There we go. Oh, oh my goodness, it's this map. Oh my goodness, it's this map again. Not this map again. Oh my goodness, no, not this map again. Yeah. It's that map again. Could I? Bruh, that barely missed. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly like that. That was like quarter on the dot, I think. I don't. Yep. Knew that wasn't gonna improve in reality. Can I get a clean attempt, possibly, at all? Could I? I'm actually curious if I can get like a clean landing here into the checkpoint and also save time. I might be able to. Oh, nice. 444, cool. Reminds me of the 44 Club. How ridiculous. Okay, what? Okay, how do I do this? How do I do this properly? Okay, that's clearly not correct, because, yeah. Okay, one more attempt, literally. I can only do this one. Bam, yep. Good attempt. Not really. Oh, yes. Oh, sunset. Oh, beautiful. Oh, I just want to admire the graphics here for a moment. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh. Oh, that is amazing. Nope. Bruh. Okay, come on. Oh, what? I genuinely thought I improved there. What? How? Yeah. Saw that coming. Come on. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Oh, that okay. Yes! Yes! Praise God, I got that. Yes! Awesome. That was a good line. Can I go that inside? I don't think so. Okay, well, I don't know because I haven't tried it. But I think you can go that inside. Like in terms of angle. I think it's possible, but it's very, very narrow. Sounds like the way to true and everlasting life. Sounds very familiar. Way to everlasting life is narrow. You will find it. Ah, come on. Okay. Okay, that was not bad. Okay, let's see. No. Why is that saying, like, seconds off of my personal best? I don't understand what that's... Is that, like, my very first attempt or something? I have no idea. I think it's possible that you can go, like, through. Oh, yeah, it is. It is, because yeah. Just went through it. Do I want to go through it for the sake of trying to improve my run? My time? Not really. I can try, but I don't know if it's worth it. Come on. Okay, that's annoying. That's bugging me. I mean, technically you could. I don't. Technically you could go through that line, but I mean, you could go like past the line, but you could, like, you know, you could go past the line. However, it's not recommended, I don't think. Come on. Oh, that's still too wide. Okay. Okay, that was not intentional. That wasn't either. So yeah, that's not really fast. Like, logistically speaking, that's not really faster. Okay. What's this? Where do we go from here? Is the UI saying... No, the UI does not say anything. Like, in terms of GPS. Does not say anything. Okay, so we have to go here. Then... Do we have to collect that or what? Or not yet? Because I feel like that's something we have to do soon. I could be wrong. Oh my goodness. It was right in front of me. Bruh. It was right in front of me. You are... You know what? Don't stress. At least I found it. Wait, what? Okay, let's go. Okay, hold on. Take a moment to address where to go from here. Oh, okay. So it's there. Okay. So then we hop over to here. And then, okay. Okay. Interesting. Which way do I go? No, like, actually, which way do I go? I just saw two people go two ways. Which path do I take? Or is that just scenery? A lot of this stuff is just scenery. What? Do you just go here? Wow. Okay then. Oh, whoa, that was tight. Okay, that was really tight angle. Okay. Come on. Oh, another one of these. All right. Sunset styled map. I like it. I really do love sunset. Very nice color. Oh my goodness, that was such a precise turn. That was a precise turn of... I don't really know how that fun works. Okay, where am I going now? Okay, where do I go now? Here? Where? Okay, where does this go? That's literally it. It's just that. Oh, that's... Okay. Okay. Dude, this is very... Seems like very complex... routing. Alright. I don't know what that person... Dude, I'm gonna be honest. Engine off sounds very relaxing, almost therapeutic in a way. Sounds so relaxing because the sound of the engine is not in your ear. Oh, dude, when the vehicle goes that close to the wall and it doesn't touch the wall, oh, that is just chef's kiss right there. That is awesome. Fun fact, we have a plugin for that in TrackMania interface that literally does that exact same thing and is meant for that. Oh, I love the wobbling movements with the flow tricks. So flowy. Ooh, that was not bad. Alright. What? Huh. Okay, come on. Come on. Oh. That really is something else. In terms of like auditory. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Okay, let's actually. Okay. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, nope. That wouldn't have worked. Oh, come on. You're 16. What are these blue blocks for? I mean, I don't mind them. It's just, what are they there for? Okay, that's, not a good angle. Come on. Oh. Oh, dude. Oh, that's sad that that collided, honestly. Oh, that didn't. Oh, that didn't collide. Thank God. Thank God that didn't collide. Okay. Smooth. There we go. No! Oh, dude, I probably could have like went a little bit more inside on that last left turn. Oh, that would have been so good. Oh, that would have allowed me to actually improve and not essentially bonk the finish. Okay, there we go. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. This map has some good, decent flow to it, I will admit. A very nice flow. Very odd, but very unique flow. Oh, I had a good I had a good feeling that that was gonna improve. I don't know about that. Dude, that's one of the most satisfying things, honestly. Just... Okay, bro. Simple steering. Oh, phew, okay. No. Okay. I got this. Come on. Mm. Oops. Okay. No, okay. Note to self, don't press brake because that'll disable the ability to actually properly drift. Oh, barely. Okay. It's still an improvement though. It still is like an improvement nonetheless. I have about around two more attempts I can fit in. Or several if they're very short-lived. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. Here, maybe. As long as I pretty much do everything as perfectly as possible, because there's only so much time left. I don't know. I don't know about this. Ah, GG's. Wow. GG's. GG's on that. But yeah, no, that not too bad. Yeah, obviously I have to take this approach a certain way. There. Yeah, wait. No way. No! Dude, that would be crazy if that were possible. Maybe with TAS, you could get away with that. But the angle is just bugging me. That angle... That angle is bugging me in terms of viability. Even for TAS. That's bugging me. Not all things can be done using TAS. There are some things that TAS legitimately just cannot do. Okay. Do I... What? Yeah, how do I get around this? Okay, yeah, you have to go really inside on that. Which feels very risky. Oh, that's really inside. That's a really inside angle. Yeah, man. Okay. Okay, there. Okay. Okay, good. is it like something? Oh, okay, we have to avoid these, yeah. What? I think that's a shortcut. Yep. What? What? What do you do? Like, genuinely. Oh, don't tell me. Don't you. Yep. Yeah, that's not working anymore. Keyboard it is. That sucks. Underground. Click. Of course there's a pull there. Of course. Like, yeah, isn't this faster? I'm seriously thinking to myself, why are you guys still going forward? Why not go this way? Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Hello, I'm back. Um, I have Team 2 Stadium, and I have TrackMania2 Canyon. Those are the official titles that I own. I don't have Lagoon Valley. I have Canyon. I can go into Bug Slide Heaven. This one, TrackMania2 United Stadium. This one is just an low gravity. We could go low gravity for a little bit. Oh, you don't own Mania Planet? Well, if if you ever have, I guess, um like Mania2 Stadium. How much is that on Steam? I think it's like half off still. Nope, not half off anymore. It's like $10. But still, I have a Mania Planet demo count, but it's not a full version. I'm really grateful that the chat is not bad. It's showing up properly, so that's good. That's a blessing. Let's see if I can get like a good time on this. I wonder how much more different it'll be with gravity on low. Because as you can see, already the car is like lifting up. Or being lifted up. Yeah. The gravity isn't normal. I'm quite curious actually how they changed it. Steam is looking very compressed right now. Oh, the stream. Yeah. The stream quality, I can have it higher, but I can have it higher quality, but that would require me compromising on the consistent FPS. So like dropped frames would go up and lag spikes would occur. So I'm choosing to, for now, sacrifice a little bit of quality for some consistent visuals. Hopefully it's not the worst, though. It should, like, as far as I saw before streaming, it's watchable. But I don't know, maybe it's compressing more than it should, more than I see it right now, which could be the case. Stream is fine. Oh, really? Question for Mish. I'll just say Mish for short. What quality do you have the stream on? Because if it's not 1080p, then it's gonna look very compressed. A lot more compressed and lower quality. Because apparently the stream does seem to be fine. I haven't looked at it personally yet, how it's actively doing, but I'd assume it should be doing fine. Yes, I am at 1080p. At 1080p? Okay. If I need to change it slightly, then I will. Okay, let's try around 700 bitrate. More. I don't want to go too high. Okay. 45 plus 700 would be, I think, okay, 5200. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay. Leave enable preview off. Okay. I'm curious how many of my subscribers are actually active versus inactive, because you'll often see people with so many subscribers, like for example 20 million, but then only like, or 200,000, and then they'll only get like a fraction of the number of views, unless people decide to rewatch their videos, which is also a component. Not looking too bad in terms of this run. Oh, slip up. Okay, my PB just slipped up right there. But yeah, I'm curious what percent. I guess you can technically look at the analytics to see how many active subscribers you have in general, because there's like not subscribed versus subscribed. I know that. But yeah. Oh, yep. No, I don't have a specific schedule. I do stream spontaneously, just whenever I'd like to, and whenever I'm feeling it. Just whenever I'm in the mood, sort of thing. Yeah, it's not bad. It's like not too overstimulating for some. That is a really long jump. Oh my goodness, wow. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay, a little more acceleration on that. And release. There we go. I would love to see like a task, like an actual task on one of these low gravity maps, because it would be very interesting to see the actual limit and new tricks being done. Roof hit? With the first jump? Possibility exists. Oh, like here. Very unlikely. Okay. Yeah. Don't go that far. Maybe something that could be tasks. Possibly. Oh, almost too much. All right. Oh. What tool can you use for Team 2 tasks? It's private, and it's only operated by Schweetz, and he only distributes it to, I guess, people whom he trusts, I think. Okay, what does arbitrary mean? I don't know. Hold on. Arbitrary. Okay, no, not that. Arbitrary, okay. Determined by chance, whim, or impulse. Based on subject to individual judgment or preference. Okay, that seems fairly close to what how you would say that. But yeah, TM interface is not compatible with TM2, unfortunately. It's only made for TMUF and TrackMania Nations Forever. TrackMania United and Nations Forever. So yeah, you can ask him politely, but there is a very low chance that he will actually accept. And main reason being is because there is a very easy chance for someone to just choose to be malicious with it and upload cheated records to the leaderboards. Would braking be better in the jump? I could try, sure. Let's try. Okay, I just tried there, that was not the best. Yeah, you really have to go like left to right. That's still fairly slow, but yeah, in a way, it is a little bit. We have to time it right, of course. Like in the second jump or the first jump or the second jump? Do you mean? Oh, possibility exists. Oh, okay. Oh, that was some good grip, but sadly that crashed. Several years. several. I used to say like only like for a couple of years, but in all honesty, that would be misinformation, because I'm pretty sure hold on. Misinformation. Misinformation is incorrect or misleading information. Okay? So disinformation would be false or deliberately meant to deceive people. Disinformation is deliberately meant to deceive people. Misinformation is incorrect information that's like, okay, my bad, that was not correct. So yeah, I would be giving out misinformation on accident if I told you that, oh, I've been just playing for a couple of years. No, it's been several. You just don't see very much skill on my end, because I'm not incredibly always competitive in playing RTA. It's mostly just tasks as well. Disinformation is lying to others. Misinformation is lying to yourself. Maybe, kind of, I don't know. Because again, misinformation is accidental in being accidentally incorrect. Like, oh, I'm sorry, that was misinformation. Like, I was incorrect there. But yeah, people like Dr. Mike really do not like misinformation. Especially disinformation. Brief question though. Just for like a little bit of fun. What environment mood is your favorite? I'm honestly quite curious. Oh man. Can't get that. Get the jump. Okay, that's way too fast. That's still way too fast. I mostly play Team and F, so staying is the only team. Yeah. Same here. Other environments are really cool, but I'm more familiar with Stadium. It's just how I started out with, because I only played TMNF, and so that's the only thing I got used to. TM Turbo environment, yeah, not bad. And it's kind of interesting if you have like the announcer with, you know, stuff that's going on actively within the game, like a lot of action. Like, what are you doing? Like, don't wreck the car up too bad. I have no idea if that's actually a voice line that they have in the game. But yeah, Stadium is definitely the yeah, exactly. Easy on the paintwork. But yeah, definitely Stadium is the original environment I started out with. that I grew up with. It's really fantastic. Fantastic environment to play in. Oh, dude, that was satisfying. That was really good. Oh, there it is. I forgot about that one. There's a easy bong. There's an easy knock upside the head, quite literally. But a cool one, too. Okay. They are. Cuts are very much possible and viable with low gravity. Thank you. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay. Hold on. Please let my thing work. My controller. Without having issues. Good. Nope. That's not based, that's not in the game itself. It's a plugin. Yeah. You let me know what your guys' favorite mood is, cause mine is sunset for a very good reason. It is so good. It is gorgeous. Sunset, chef's kiss, amazing. The lighting is so incredibly nice. I can show it to you guys if you'd like. Oh, there! Yes! There we go. See, those types of skips are all... You can... I don't think you can do that in the actual vanilla. Sunset is the best? Oh, yes. Just curious on why. What makes it your favorite mood? Nose boost setup from pipe balance. Huh. Yeah, nose boost is cool, but it's gotten very exhausted in the community for actually recently. It's really been exhausted so much to the point where people have started making new nose boost tasks, which have been very, very refreshing and enlightening to watch, because it really allows tasks to show the creative ability. It really showcases the creative ability. Lighting isn't intense and the colors are pretty. They are. It is so amazing. Sunset has these gorgeous reflections, like RTX reflections. Dude, it is so good. It's one of the main reasons why I like it so much. And because it also causes the black borders to glow a beautiful blue. It is amazing. Truly magnificent. Okay, so here we go. Now, TM2, TMUF and I think TMUF and TMNF have the same lighting capabilities with the border, with the blue border glowing, but it's not as HDR lighting intense wise. It doesn't have the rays, the lighting rays that TrackMania2 Stadium has. Oh, but TM2 is amazing. But yeah, nighttime is really good, actually. That is correct, though. You need, like, good lighting with nighttime for it to be really standing out. How much does TM2 cost? Right now it's $10. So, yeah. Oh, that sucks. I pray and hope you, get a better computer and are able to, yes, handle the graphics a lot more smoothly. Because it is so amazing to play at maxed graphics. It really is. Um, what CPU do you run on? Because I can suggest something for it. Oh, okay. Yeah, still. What type of CPU do you run on? Oh my goodness. Okay, so Intel i5 A400. Wow. A400T. Okay, so interesting. I have an Intel Core i5 3570 and I have an RX 6400 right now, and I got it as a gift for Christmas. I won't go too deep into it, but it's a very nice graphics card that I had gotten, and it allows me to now play with very intense graphics and gives me loads more performance. It is miles better. Oh yes. Oh, there we go. That wasn't crazy fast at the end, literally, but that was something. All right. So yeah, I can suggest the RX 6400, or if you have a different, if you can't really get that, I think GTX 1650 low profile. I think they have GTX 1650s in low profile. But yeah, I run low profile. There you can get a GTX either 1080 low profile, or you could get a GTX 1650. I think the 1080 would be better than the 1650. I don't know. like performance wise, but I have a slight feeling the 1080 low profile would be more efficient in terms of graphics. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna enter Sunset Overdrive next. And you guys will see exactly what I mean by everything being incredibly crisp. But I'm really grateful to God that I am able to play Trackmania on full settings now, because before it was pretty much impossible. Even on the lowest settings, it would still need to have low resolution, and it would still need to either be upscaled or something. And even then, I think I would only get like 20 to 30 FPS. Maybe 60 if I used low enough resolution. But at that point the game would just look really choppy. It would perform well, but it would just be very choppy resolution. And you don't want that. So, here is Sunset Overdrive. Despite the map's massive size, I can still run this. Crystal clear. No, I'm not gonna one-shot this map. Definitely not. I'm gonna try to get like the farthest I can. Like, look at this. Look at this. All this. All this. Rendered all at once. Perfectly. My FPS is 60. And look at the shader quality. Look at the quality of the shadows here. If I can find like a good spot for them. Like, look at that. Look at that. And a little vague to see. Oh, here we go. Right there. They do get jagged the closer you see them, but it's so good. And the reflections is amazing. As well as the blue glow. Yep. See, like, right here. Right here. This is maxed out shader quality. Let's go ahead and change the mood. The Team 2 blue glow is fire. Oh, yes, it is. Um, what's your guys' favorite color, by the way? Curious to know. Pink. Oh, pink is a beautiful color. I like pink. That's really nice. Especially if it's pink hair. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I can't like quickly change the mood, otherwise the shadows will take too long to load. So let's go slow. Okay, hold on. Wait, what? Okay, I just left the I just left the end. Yeah, that happened. Might take a moment to load. Yep. But yeah. Yeah, one of my favorite reasons for pink hair is Kat Kerr. She's amazing. That's one of the things that really got me interested in pink hair and all that stuff. And if it's like also like a bright, hot, deep red, oh my goodness, is that ever amazing. But yeah. The but yeah, my favorite color now has been blue. It mainly because of the fact that I I went searching through, and yes, this is not like hacking, by the way. This is just reshade stuff. Like actually, it says right here reshade. The main reason why I am in love with the blue color is, and yes, I have it half and half. I tried going into the skin editor, and I was like, I want a new skin. A skin that stands out, but is also very simple and doesn't have like so much complex design. What could we do? What can we do? What could we do? And then I went through all the whole spectrum of colors, and nothing else resonated with me more than blue. Like, look at that. That is such an amazing color. That is truly an amazing color. So yeah, this is the darker half. This is the lighter half. It can, I guess, look green from a certain area. Like this right here. This looks more green. But it's supposed to be and intended to be blue. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons that I like the color blue. It's because I tried to get a really cool colored TrackMania skin, and nothing else stood out but blue. And I was like, okay, we could do something with this. Let's try half and half. And I was like, oh, that looks good. But yeah, but yeah. The what's also cool is um blue can also be a resemblance of the fire of God, and it's really fascinating because it can appear, what I've seen, it can appear as a very nice, deep, rich blue. I used the skin that was in the Trackmania picture or whatever it is. Like the normal standalone car skins, is that what you mean? Just like the standard car skins? No, like the one with the orange flag and the number 10. What? It's not a country skin. Okay. I'm not quite picking up what you're meaning. Is it like a custom skin? Or like a pre-made one? Steam cover and wait, really? Hold on. TMNF. TMNF. Steam cover. Oh, Steam cover. Okay. Not the banner. Oh, okay. With the orange flag and the number 10. Yeah, so like there's orange and there's a flag on it with the number 10 on the spoiler. Yeah, that one. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, those are like my two main favorite reasons for the color blue. First of them being it's a gorgeous color, and the second one being that it can represent the Holy Spirit fire of God, and I really just like how it represents and can represent blue fire. Or like it can be be represented as blue fire, which is awesome. But yeah, blue is such a nice rich color, honestly. It's so good. I might try to get like a decent run on this. I may fail over and over, but that's okay. Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, keep calm, keep calm. I got this. Just go for the first or second CP. I can't even get to the first right now. Okay, I probably can. I can, just takes a while. But oh my goodness, dude. I love transitional full speed maps. They're so smooth if you get it just right. It has so much flow to it. It's so relaxing and satisfying. There's also like a task for this. There's also like a few tasks for this. One by Simon on YouTube. He made a no-cut full speed task on this map, and it is very high quality, very much extensively brute forced in terms of like quality, and yes, these are actually like the speed sliding is actually properly calculated, every single tick, as in every single 100th of a second, because he made a tool for that. He made a plugin for TrackMania interface, a tool for it, and that allows you to. Have they done a nose boost map of this test? Not Simon, but myself. You can also check that out if you want. Just like, you know, I don't normally like want to do self-advertisements. It feels kind of cliche. I don't know. Cliche, I don't know if that's the right word, but maybe it is. Feels kind of cliche to, you know, promote your own content, but you know that is what YouTubers do to gain more attention. But you can check it out if you'd like. But yes, there's like a full-on nose boost version for this map. Oh, that was a clean landing. Yeah, you can check it on my channel if you'd like. Just Sunset Overdrive Nose Boost, I'm pretty sure the title is. And it lasts just shy of 3 minutes. How do I get plugins for TM interface like the Speed Slide plugin? Just head into the TrackMania Task Discord server, go into plugin releases, and there are a whole load of them. I have uploaded some myself and created some myself. Feel free to check those out as well, but also check out some other ones that other people have made, because those are really cool. And also very useful for, you know, getting tasks done a lot faster. But yeah, the Speed Slide plugin is by Simon, and it just works like it calculates and narrows down the best steering angle for where you're going. Hello, Void TM. My goodness. I read that as Void TM. Okay. But yeah, hello, Void. But yeah, we are just talking about, you know, plugins and speed sliding and all that stuff. We were talking about favorite colors earlier. But yeah, the Speed Slide plugin is a very precise plugin that narrows down the best possible inputs for the best maximum speed slide quality. You can go for quality. Yep, I do. Very interesting and nice, by the way. It calculates the best value for the it calculates and narrows down to the best possible and the fastest possible SD value. It just goes off the fastest it goes. So as soon as it has the fastest value, so it takes one value, it tests multiple different values, you know, narrowing it down, finds the value that gives the most speed after 12 ticks, which is look ahead, but that's not just for look ahead. Well, look ahead isn't just for checking out the speed. It can be, but it can also be for just adjusting depending on the environment and how shaky and transitional the run is. But essentially it narrows down the best possible steering value for the most speed you can get for in the duration of like 12 ticks, and it goes based off of that, and it keeps going down each tick searching for the best, most optimal steer value, and then it goes ahead and uses that. But it will of course shrink with this, it will shrink with the speed going higher, because you'll need more overlap for higher speeds to SD. Because if you are at 1,000 speed and your overlap is at if your overlap is around 50% or something that would be used for 500 speed, I don't actually remember the exact specific rules for the SD width, but in general, if you're oversliding, if you're using a speed slide width for 500 speed on 1,000 speed or 900 speed, then you're oversteering. It's very easy to oversteer. Before, when I used TM interface speed sliding, I just BF'd the speed slide. That's typically what people will do. They'll just set the most practical number for the speed slide, and you can actually use speed slide quality for this. If you really wanted to try and make your own very precise speed slide down to the 100, like the 100 steering value, for example, changing it by 100 or 200, if you really wanted to do that, then by all means feel free. But honestly, just go for the speed slide quality, the speed slide plugin brute forcer, because it's a lot faster and a lot better to use. Got a question for you guys. Do you think the TMNF sound for the engine sounds better, or does TrackMania2 Stadium sound better to you? Because I personally feel and think that TM2 is superior. It is so good. TMNF, but TM2 Stadium is a little too low pitched. Oh, I love it. I love the TM2 sound. The engine sound, it is so good. TM2 is, nice, but it can get a little obnoxious for me at some points. But TM2 is just so much more immersive. I love low-pitched engine sounds, to be honest. But you know what? It just, goes to show. We all have our preferences. We all have our preferences. I may not like, high-pitched engine sounds. Some people may. You may not. I might. But yeah. That's just the, the beauty of being different. That's really awesome. I'm glad God made us all different, because if we were all made the same, then things would be fairly boring. And pineapple on pizza is kind of mid. I don't mind it. I think it's cool topping. Most people forbid pineapple on pizza. And to that I say, choose whatever you'd like. Honestly, it's not, I wouldn't say it's better. I wouldn't say it's worse. Like, if I'm really craving some Hawaiian pineapple pizza, oh, then that would be so good. But yeah, it's not bad. If I'm given pizza and it has pineapple, I'll eat it, but it's not amazing. I can see that. I got a question in terms of pizza though. What type of pizza do you like best? Pepperoni pizza? Really cheesy pizza? Cheese is my favorite. Meat lovers? So essentially just like bacon, chicken. So bacon, chicken, turkey. That's the only ones I can think of at the moment. Oh yeah, just like meat lovers, which would be chicken, bacon, meat, turkey, all that stuff. That's really good. That's really good. But yeah, I really love stuffed crust is really good. Stuffed crust is amazing, by the way. But yeah, really deep cheese saturated pizza is my favorite. And also if the bread and like if the pizza bread is really fluffy, oh if my pizza is bready and really cheesy, stream is lagging and stuttering a lot. Oi, is it? I'll knock it back down to 4,500. Doesn't seem too bad for me, but I'm getting the occasional lags. But yeah, that's the thing. I don't think my hardware's too capable. I don't know if it's probably my hardware. My hardware shouldn't have anything much to do with it. But I think it's the ability to essentially transfer data, enough data. I don't know if it's like an issue with the internet. Shouldn't be. I don't know quite what it is, but I've tried using the setup, the automatic setup thing and configuration in the tools. That technically can help, but I don't know. So come on. But yeah, you'd normally really expect this type of map to lag a ton. But since TrackMania2 Stadium is so well optimized in terms of graphics and everything, and performance, and large scale maps, oh, it is so beautiful. It is so amazing. Just like our gardens. Oh, come on, really? I think TrackMania2 looks better than TM2020. In certain cases, I would agree, yeah. There's certain aspects that just take you back to... It's like, you know, TM20 is not bad, but I really love the design of TM2 Stadium. It's so good. There's a lot of detail. I don't know how far I'd go with saying, you know, TM2 is so incredibly simple and simplistically designed. And the dirt physics feels like dirt instead of slippery road. Huh. I presume that's how you feel about TM 2020. It feels like slippery road instead of actual dirt. Yeah, that makes sense. TM 2020 physics. Feel free to disagree with me on this, but you might not, because this is fairly factual. Hold on. Oh, dude, that was doing so good. Feel free to disagree with me or if you want. But TM 2020 physics, just the flow of it, tech tracks especially, oh my goodness, does it feel like you're literally driving on butter or glass. It feels like you're driving on air. It legitimately has the feeling of driving on air. It's so smooth. And my guess is because they've increased the complexity and the level of detail, geometric detail in the blocks, and they probably have, and they also messed around with and improved the actual interpolation. Hold on. What? Good. Oh! Okay, well. Okay, I'm gonna try adjusting slowly. Can I do this without it, you know, going kaputs? Maybe? Okay, I'm not able to select anything just yet. It's taking a while for it to load. Okay. And again, this is not like the things like, well, it technically is. Oh, that's too much. That's too much movement. That's too much movement for the lighting for the game to handle in terms of lighting. Um, let's try nighttime. All right. This is instead of sunset overdrive, we have nighttime overdrive. I actually don't mind this too much. This is really soothing. The contrast with the colors is very, very pleasing to the eye. So yeah, I think, okay, which one is this? I think this is, no, this is Simon's test. Yep, this is Simon's test, yep. I think nighttime driving is good if it's well lit. Yep, very much. So yeah, this is the no-cut improvement run, and this actually has, you know, better SDs. This is the current fastest version. Dude, the engine sound here is really nice. It's deep. I love it. I really like it. It just, it gives me the, it gives you the sense of horsepower. Just pure horsepower. Even uses nose down for winning LSD. Yep. Yeah, I can even turn on this for a little bit. This would be real-time SSA. Yeah, this would be fairly taxing on my GPU on my system. So let's go ahead and disable that and just keep that at just that for now, since that's a lot better. But yeah, this is a very satisfying run indeed. Let's go ahead and do daytime now. Let's see how it looks then. Daytime overdrive, yeah. Daytime overdrive. But yeah, this run is an absolute beauty. This is so satisfying. The transitional area is so good. But yeah, I wondered why he delayed the SD. This is why. If he would have started it any earlier, if he would have done that any earlier, then he would have gone over this and gotten a bad outcome. And he wouldn't have been able to get this smooth, precise area there. I'm curious though, which one looks better, nighttime, sunrise, or sunset? So daytime, nighttime, sunset, or sunrise would be interesting. Oh, that RAM! Oh, that's so good. That was a good RAM. That was a good use of the RAM. There we go. Bam. This was a very well made task. And again, this is not in TM2. Like this is in TM2, but it's not directly produced inside of TM2 Stadium, the tasks. This was made using TrackMania interface, and TrackMania interface is only compatible with TrackMania United and Nations Forever. Oh, check this out. Check this out. Look how close it reaches the wall. Oh, dude, that could not be any closer. The airtime reduction and the nose downs are just complete chef's kiss. They're so good. This is such an amazing run. Okay, let's try 7 o'clock in the inside of the race. 7 o'clock? Does 7 o'clock work? Can that work? Oh, there we go. Here we have Sunrise Overdrive. A mood difference from Sunset Overdrive. This one is still not bad. I kind of like the colors. That's not bad. Legitimately, honestly, very satisfying still. Oh, dude, this is so transitional. Oh my. Well, alright. Anyway, I want to thank you all very much for those who've tuned in. Thank you all very much for watching. I don't know when I'm going to be doing another one of these live streams. Again, just probably spontaneous, when I'm feeling like it, and in the mood for it. But yeah, thank you all very much for tuning in. Hope to see you all next time. Hopefully it will be really fun. God bless you all. Jesus loves you guys, and yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye. Have a good night, or have a good day, evening, or whatever time it is for you. Goodbye, all. See ya. Is Sunset Overdrive originally from TMNF? I'm fairly certain it is, yeah, but it was rendered in TrackMania2 Stadium. So yeah, there you go. Thank you all very much for watching, and God bless you all. Yeah.